It's my day off. I can't believe I'm waking up this early to go to the dentist, my least favorite place on the planet. Let's do it. Yay, I arrived. Let's go and get a crown on my tooth. I wish it was a crown on my head, but it's a tooth. Happy day off to me. All done at the dentist. My mouth is numb still, just like last time. I had a pretty good nap during the procedure, and now I'm just feeling really tired and I'm starving because I didn't eat anything. Because I was such a good patient though, it only took an hour and 45 minutes instead of 2 hours, so that's a bonus. Now I'm gonna go to I was gonna go to the mall, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so I think I'm just gonna go home and have a cold coffee, and hopefully I get more of it in my mouth than on my face, so we will see. My face is still very numb and the lighting is horrible in here because I'm in a parking garage, but I have to tell you guys about this creepy dream I had last night. I was in some kind of house I don't recognize, and there was an intruder, and all I had as a weapon was a fork. So I guess I thought, I'm not gonna survive, I'm not gonna beat this guy with just a fork. So I figured, hey, why not like start humping him instead? So I jumped on his back like a piggyback ride, and I was humping him and trying to like, I don't know, seduce him, even though he was an intruder trying to like end my life. So after that, my family shows up, some family members, and I have this guy like put lingerie on, and so he's sitting in the yard with lingerie, and then my stepdad gets there and he sees the guy, and I'm just like laughing so hard that I actually, oh my god, I was actually laughing in real life, and I was wondering if Dan was gonna ask me what I was giggling about, because that would have been really awesome if I could have shared that with him. He probably would have just rolled his eyes and told me to go back to sleep. But anyways, so then after that, I'm back in the house and I hear this loud boom, and oh no, sorry. There's like a windstorm. There's a windstorm and I'm outside and I'm hiding in like a cage. I don't know how I got in the cage, but I was in a cage, and that's when I go back inside, and then I hear a big bang or boom, I don't know, and I look outside and everything's gone dark, and I ask, I don't know, my conscience or a friend that was there, I'm not sure. I asked them what happened, and they say it was a nuclear bomb, like this is the end of the world. And I just like close my eyes and I feel myself drifting off, and I'm like, this is the end. And yeah, that was my dream / nightmare. God, this is so embarrassing. It is what it is though. This is reality. It's just who I am. Am I the person that films videos after dental work? Because it seems like it's been a trend for me. So I'm gonna go face my fear and go in public, even though my mouth is all crooked. I'm just gonna do it. So wish me luck. This is interesting. I wonder what it means. It's a top-down kind of day. Right when I was driving underneath a tree, a big branch fell and landed right in front of the car, and I was like a second away from driving underneath it and then it landing in my front seat. I'm finally home. It's almost 1 o'clock, 12:56. I haven't had anything to eat today, nothing to drink other than water, so the coffee pot is empty. It makes me really happy when we have leftovers and then it's nice and like cold and then I can just make an iced coffee. But now I have to make hot coffee and then pour it over ice and it's gonna melt. I have the next 4 to 5 hours on my own, which is a blessing. So I think what I'm gonna do at that time is make myself something to eat, have some coffee, and then maybe I will go to the lake after. Before I go to the lake, I have to clean mess there. Didn't have time to make the bed. Mess over here. Gotta fluff those pillows. Hi, baby. Come here, little orange boy. Leon wants to go outside so badly, but it's happened 2 days in a row now. He has climbed onto the neighbor's balcony and we got him just in time before he went too far. But they have a dog and I just worry that, well, I mean, what good can come out of a cat going on someone else's balcony, really? So we can't let him out there unsupervised anymore. You've lost your privilege. You've lost it. It's gone for good. It's not even like it happens after 10 minutes or so. It's like he instantly goes for it. So this is what I got today. I got Dan this light button-up shirt. Hopefully it's fancy enough for the wedding that we're going to in September. And I hope he likes it because he's very picky. If you're watching this, Dan, you're a picky little man. So you better like it. I also got this just plain fitted t-shirt from H&M. Then I exchanged a shirt from Old Navy because it was just like chafing in the armpit area. And this one is so comfortable and buttery soft. It's the Bestie t-shirt in gray, heather gray. Lastly, from H&M, I got these basic gray, dark gray jogger shorts. And they're so comfortable and they have pockets, so that's a bonus. I'm just trying to stick with, even though I have two sides, one side of me loves colors and patterns and unique clothing, and then the other side is so simple, and I feel like that's my comfort zone, is simple, no patterns, no colors, plain. So I'm trying to keep that in mind when I'm shopping so I don't have any buyer's remorse. Why are you so perfect, my little Shevington? You're such a good girl. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear you meowing 24/7. It'll actually drive me crazy. It's into my brain. Yeah, it hurts. You're hurting mommy. You're so cute, but so annoying. Yeah, you are. Very cute, but very annoying. My honey bumby. You want treats, that's all you care about. You don't want love. That's all you want is treats, isn't it? Do you even love me? Silence. Do you love me? Thank you, I love you. Do you want some treats? Do you want some treats? Suddenly you can't talk? We got the cats these greenies instead of Temptations because my hope is that it's healthier for them. It's probably not, but makes me feel better. There you go, Bumby. Just made an iced coffee and I'm going to eat some leftovers. It looks really unappetizing on camera, but it's like curried egg and potato salad. I just put it on top of toast and then one side just has plain butter. I'm just starving, honestly, so when I'm really hungry, I make odd combinations. So that's kind of what this is today. I'm just color coordinating Dan's clothes because I think they should be color coordinated. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully he is happy about it and not like, where's this, where's that? It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. There's like sweaters, long sleeves, and it goes into t-shirts. So there is some kind of order to it. I'm a little disappointed right now, I'm not gonna lie. I was about to pack up and head to the lake with my paddleboard, but my paddleboard is in the storage room and it requires a fob, which I do not have at the moment because I lended it to my father-in-law for feeding the cats. And I still haven't gone to get it back yet because he lives pretty far away from us and I just didn't want to make that drive. And it's just like, you know, anyways, long story short, I can't go paddleboarding right now. I have to wait until Dan gets home and then snatch his fob and head out on the water before it cools down. Kind of sad. I was really excited to go out there and read and tan and swim. I might still go and just sit on the beach and then grab like a inflatable ring or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. I wanted to share this information with everyone. From a dentist perspective, is oil pulling beneficial? I asked today because I just started doing it a couple weeks ago. And I was a little hesitant because I thought, well, what if in the end the dentist says, no, don't do it. And I've been doing it for a couple weeks. So whatever. I asked her and she said it's still a newer thing. And so there's not enough research on it to see if it's beneficial yet, but it definitely is not harmful. So she was saying you may as well because it might do you good. And worst case scenario, it just doesn't help at all. So I'm going to keep doing it because that's all I needed to hear. That was enough for me. Even if there's no proof that it works, I'll take any tips I can get because I constantly have cavities. I need all the help, really. And so I'm going to continue on with that. I'm sure most of you already know what oil pulling is, but if you don't, I just use 100% coconut oil, no added anything. I take about a teaspoon and I swish it around in my mouth. They say that you get the most benefits if you do it up to like 20 minutes. I usually last about like 5 to 10. And then after that, you spit it out in the garbage, not the sink. I repeat, do not spit it into the sink. I hear that it can harden and clog your drains. I figured you'd like that. We have had such a busy week, like past couple weeks actually. My stepdaughter is visiting right now, so having like a little one around is so different from what we are used to, and so that keeps us very busy. And then on top of that, we've been doing a lot of lake trips. We went to my cousin's wedding on the weekend. We went downtown. During all this, I'm working full time, so everything's happening so quickly, and then my weekends are just so jam-packed, and I love it. It makes me feel alive. It can be very tiring though at times, so I'm just trying to really enjoy the moments of peace that I do get and like do things that I really enjoy, like exercise and reading and paddleboarding, which I was trying to do right now, but have to wait. I'm gonna insert the clips from just hanging out downtown Victoria right here.
I've never been there. They do like a big
Years since our first album with this man right here, and I want to introduce him, y'all.
Hello. 2-5.
This dude right here, man, all of what, 25? Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
We gonna go there.
Come on.
Hey. Hey.
That life is like a movie. I live.
It was really fun. We didn't go in. We just kind of walked by and then found a good view because it was a work night, so we had to get home at a decent hour. But it looked really fun, so I think maybe another year. It's nice how it's right near the water too, so you get that ocean breeze. I'm going to pack now for the lake and say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I just saved a ladybug from drowning. I keep trying to put her on a little sunny spot on the paddleboard, but she will not touch my finger. So I'm just admiring her. I'm about to jump in the water.